Okay. Okay.
Anyway, welcome to Donkey Kong 64. God, this fucking game. I guess we have to do the Donkey Kong, rap. It's gonna hurt. Stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Let me tell you guys a little something. This is a mod that I'm using, or rather a cheat, that allows you to switch to any character on the fly. I said if this was made, I would play it. Kaze and Manuar made it. I'll tell you about it a little later. There he is. Just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. I mean, Lanky is the best member of the DK crew, right? Right, chat? This time, he's in the mood. Good. We all agree. You smile when places do, but heavens beware, cause what an amazing intro to a video game. Like, why the fuck would they do this? I love it. He's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This song so strong, it isn't. Oh, it's a shame he's dead, huh? Yeah. Pick up a boulder with relative ease. But you know what? This Kong is a fuck of a guy. I was like, come on, we can't curse in Nintendo games. I don't want to know about pineapple smells. And, well, they're all dead now, I guess. Yeah, this is Donkey Kong 64 with the character selection mod from Kaze and Manuar, as I said. And, this is a game that's near and dear to my heart that I really have never wanted to replay. This may not be a full stream. It may be me just checking it out, or maybe it's something I work on over time. Once a week, every now and then, check it out. Let's see how much I like it. But I do have a lot of history with this game, and I've been critical of it. But this barrel selection, getting rid of the character select barrel, might be the thing that makes me want to continue playing the game. Huh, that zipper didn't work. Vinny, turn on widescreen. Does this game have a widescreen option? The game has widescreen support? Welp.
Okay.
I might have to switch to a different thing for this. What I mean by that is, Nary encountered some weird Vine problems, or at least people were saying there were weird Vine problems, vines. Might have to use a different N64, if you know what I mean. So... we'll see how it goes. See them zippers? Well, now you see now look at this. We missed the cutscene.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody, but this is, you know, this is why I was late tonight, basically. Hang on a minute. Someone said something about Glide. I'm using Glide. Glide 64.
Donkey Kong.
Glide N64. Oh. Okay. 1 second.
Donkey Kong.
Enjoy the music for a moment. I have a little bit more work to do here. I'm sorry about this, but you should know that I'm never fully prepared for streaming, ever. Dong. I'm sorry I have to do that, but it's important. There's a thing that needs to be done here. If I want to actually stream the game, have it look good, and use this thing, and not have zippers go missing. So, I just need to find my fucking plugin directory. I mean, I need an N64. We're gonna cut all this, don't worry. All this is gonna be just gone. I need a new N64 real quick. So I just put the whole folder in the goddamn thing. So I put the folder for Glide N64 inside the folder, the plugins. No. Is it, glide64.ini or glide64.dll? Got it. Thanks. All of this will be cut. We're gonna do a take 2. All right? Now, chat, you're gonna see this is the magic of filmmaking. Behind the scenes, sometimes things happen that you won't usually get to see on live television. And as such, today I'm gonna let you behind the curtain, so to speak.
Okay.
Okay! Hang on. Almost. No, we're not doing that again. We're gonna do another reset. One second. These options are not sticking for some reason. And 24 by 6. There we go. Got something. So the defaults work for this? Otherwise? For Glide N64? No video. I know.
Okay.
I know there's no video. This fucking god-awful thing does not want to cooperate.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, and welcome to Donkey Kong 64. The window size does not want to stick.
Here we go.
First take, everybody. This is Donkey Kong 64. I don't know how we're gonna cut around this, but
Donkey Kong.
if the zipper shows up, we're in good shape. I'm just looking for the zip. Oh god, you can see the disconnect between Donkey Kong and his jaw. It's fucking weird, mate.
Donkey Kong.
So yeah, this is this is Donkey Kong 64 with Kaze Emanuar's character select mod, where you can select any character you want at any time, which fixes a number of the problems I've had with this. Oh fuck it, I'm not even gonna pretend like I haven't said this already. Full sauce viewers be damned. Vinny, the video's a bit sped up. What? Should be okay. I know the screen size is a bit small, but I have to wait to adjust it. Once we get into the gameplay, then I can change this, you know, see where it's gonna be. I mean, I know I'm upscaling this, but this game still looks pretty damn good for what it is. An N64 game should not look this good. Apparently, the only reason that this game used the expansion pack was to fix a memory leak.
Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
Didn't even fix, just alleviated.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Cool code. Like, this is how they fix the code. They just bang their heads against the machine. The expansion pack causes the leak to crash like 10 times later? Okay. Everything's wacky in rare games. Was. By too fast, they mean the game is running too smoothly, and thus the music is out of sync.
gods.
It's alright. Those are the gods of Kremling Island.
Everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
I hope for your sake, you're right this time.
This intro is so needlessly long, too.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
The music is very out of sync. Is there a way to fix that? Jesus. If anyone has any suggestions to make the stream go smoother, please let me know. Anyway, here's Kong. So that widescreen doesn't seem to have kicked in, huh? You need to set it to widescreen on glide. Does this not make the Kong wide? I don't know if that's too wide, like if that's wider Kong than usual. Vinny DK was squished before? Oh, okay, well check this out. That looks pretty good. Ooh! That fucking pelvic thrust was the source of many laughs when I was growing up. My friend, I had a friend growing up, August was his name. Good lad. All the other Kongs have vanished, can't find them anywhere. Called him Augie. Anyway, we used to play this game, and we used to, do the voices, at, like, out, like in public, like dumbasses. Ooh! Okay! Because you know why? Because they're funny noises, goddammit. Donkey Kong has a voice that's really funny compared to what he used to sound like. Like Mario Party, Donkey Kong was just monkey noises, and then it's like, okay! But, yeah, as soon as we unlock another character, I can show you this thing. The thing, of course, being that you can switch to any character you want on the fly. Now, can I just explain for a second? I shit on this game a little bit, and even though this may not be a full stream, I think this game is pretty damn cool. It's got a lot of cool moments. There's a lot of fun to be had. It's a good collectathon, but it just got so bogged down in the crazy number of collectibles. And that's one of the reasons why last time I streamed this years ago, I stopped streaming it midway through because I was just sick of going back and forth to Did you see that? Did you see the stretch? Might have to do the moo pen. Lost your golden bananas again? Where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you'd be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you've completed my training. Barrels. Now buzz off. Excellent. Boy, even when I'm not doing corruptions, I'm doing corruptions. Vinny, you can't escape the stretch. Even in Mupen? Got this camera. Oh, boy, get ready for minigames. Lots and lots and lots of minigames. Well done! I am using PJ64, the newest one. Someone said there's an earlier one that's more stable, but if I'm just gonna get Stretchy Kong every now and then, I could probably live with that. I always, one of the reasons I contacted Nary earlier, I was like, doesn't DK64 have problems on actual legit, totally legit N64s? Like, it's always had some issue. Well done! DK64 has problems, end of sentence, fair enough. Vinny, you talked about a memory leak, that's your first red flag. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so now we see if the vines exist. They exist! Hallelujah. You fucked up! Well, they're not vines, they're rope, but the vines will work too. Mario Odyssey, this is not. It's weird, because this game comes up a lot on stream. I've talked about it so many times, and yet I've only streamed it once, and I barely even got through it. I didn't actually get through it. But when I was younger, I loved this game, and I even wrote a guide that people have tried to find, but it's gone. I never really posted it publicly. Maybe I did the keyword ant on AOL. I wrote a guide up for the minigames. I did. I also did something similar for Turok 2. But, so I loved this game. I grew up, and I don't mean that in, like, because my sense of humor is still really juvenile, but, what I mean by that is, as I got older, I realized this game's got some problems. And I couldn't escape the problems last time I played it. And of course, on my stream the other day, not the other day, a while back I should say, maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I said if DK64 if there was ever a mod that allowed you to switch characters on the fly, I would play it again. So then, I don't know if Kaze heard that, or if he just was like, you know what, I want to make this anyway. But here we are. It's kind of cool. Alright, I gotta go see Cranky again. Crankshaft. For me, this was the end of the Collectathon era. It was the end of the whole thing, because there was just too much of it. And I remember a lot of my friends giving up on this game very early on. And DK's ass was just too strong for them, I think. 2E came out after this? Did it really? So then I'd like to retract my statement. I was in error when I said that. Cranky needs 15 banana medals. 2E simplified the collecting so you only had to collect chunks of things instead of single things. While 2E also didn't have 5 characters to switch between, which is, I think, the game's strength and its weakness. In some ways. Vinny, did you know that DK64 holds the record for the most collectible objects in a video game? Really? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but if you pulled that statistic out of your ass, I would probably believe it. Yeah? It's confirmed. Wait, do you mean most amount of differing collectible objects? Anyway, they stole bananas and kidnapped the Kongs. Taking a quick look around. The only area that hasn't been blocked off is an island cave. Okay. Breath of the Wild? Well, Breath of the Wild has the most of one single object, which is the Korok. Well, they're not objects, are they? Wait, hang on a second. So how do you do the barrel, then? I'm pretty sure I activated the cheat correctly. You have to unlock Diddy first? Okay. So anyways, as I was saying... Banana Port, these are teleports. This game has wonderful music. Start to finish. Donkey Kong is just a straight-up killer. First banana port unlocked. I love that. I love that so much. I forgot about that. Oh, it stretches a little bit. Oh! I have to get used to the camera control. Vinny, how are you already lost? I don't know. Give me... I need... What am I doing? The island? Which island? There's nothing on this island. Vinny, will there be a part 2? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, there is something on this island. One of the 4,000 collectibles. Banana Fairy? Are you kidding me? Vinny, you need the camera? Oh, you have to take a photo of it. Oh. I was like, wow, I don't remember the hitboxes being... being this specific. Well, stream canceled, everybody. I'm sorry to say, DK64 was a terrible idea. And a consensus has been reached by me, myself, and myself, which is to say that this game will not be streamed any further after that one embarrassing moment. Good night. Big. Boo hoo hoo. Oh my name is Clumsy. I've been locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. But how could I, such a lovely little island, full of cute monkeys? I said no. This lizard was nice. K-Rool says I'm too soft to be a Kremling. I'm to stay in here until I've toughened up. I'll do anything to be free again. Hey, little monkey, perhaps you could help poor old Clumsy escape? Go on, I'll be your bestest friend. Yes, Donkey will help Clumsy.
Yes, Donkey will help Clumsy.
Oh my god. I forgot that this is how you unlock areas. Clumsy's so happy now, but K-Rool has taken the keys to this cage and given them to the biggest and most feared soldiers in his army. If you manage to get hold of any keys, please bring them back here to open my locks. Don't tell K-Rool, though. Or it will be my head, probably. Oh! I can't fucking deal with these noises. Oh god, the memories. Over here, you dumb ape. I'm the mighty blocker. Don't think for 1 minute you're coming in here without showing me some of your stupid golden bananas if I disobey that fat old fool K-Rool. It's a big sawmill in the sky for me, so pay up pronto and I can, you know, let you in and stuff. It's a rare game, so everything has googly eyes. Alright, she's dead in this game. Don't be afraid, young one. It's only me, Wrinkly Kong. My body may have passed away since DKC3, but I'm here in spirit to help you defeat those naughty crocodiles. I can use my supernatural powers to reveal to you and your friends where that rogue K-Rool has hidden some of your precious golden bananas. Don't be shy. Yeah, that's sad, but it's confirmed. Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we? What a shitty TV. Just gives you the basics. That's right, my scaly friend. The ape hasn't even gotten his first banana yet. That is not at all what happened. What? How did he do that?
Very good, Donkey, but you'll need more than brute strength to stop me this time.
Do you remember when people thought I made up the word jape? Yeah, there are people in chat right now that think I made that word up, and they're like, wait a minute, that's a real word? Yeah. Jungle jape, son. God. Oh no! Vinny, did you invent Mario? I made Mario. I made this. So many things in this game are just locked behind a gate or a door with a little button with a peanut on it. Who the fuck is making fruit-sensitive doors? I guess lizards. Eight, 6, 6. Fruit. Okay, rules minions have hidden 25 golden bananas around this area, but you'll only be able to find 5 of them without the help of the other Kongs. Can I be question mark? Can Kaze mod the game to let you play as a question mark? I think I need the rifle for this, right? You heard me correct. The rifle. You need to speak to Old Cranky before you can use this pad. I'll show you where you can find him. Rare just got more and more adamant about, like, fitting guns into their platformers. Granted, in this game, it's, you know, coconut guns and pineapple and peanut guns and stuff, and grenades made out of fruit. But then you have, Conker, of course. And then in Banjo-Kazooie, Tooie, of course you have Kazooie's neck, which is then a gun. Oh, I have to tell you, chat, I mean, the game still looks good, like I said, and it looks better, upscaled, and everything, but graphically, this was probably one of the best looking games when it came out. It just had a really nice art style, the engine looked nice, Donkey Kong's ass was nice and shiny. It was a beautiful game for its time, and it still looks pretty good. So I have to give credit where credit is due. I will call out things I don't like about this game, so if you're, like, devoted to the game to the point where you can't accept any, like, you know, criticism of it, this is not the stream for you. But And it does happen, by the way. I've played lots of beloved games where people get upset, and fair enough, but... Super Paper Mario comes to mind as a recent addition to that. I thought Super Paper Mario was a cool game. I got bored playing it. Not all of it, but some of it. I mean, even my favorite games have something wrong with them. I was talking on stream about how I think Chrono Trigger is like a perfect game because it has perfect pacing, and there were some people who were like, no, not really. Someone in chat just said Chrono Trigger is pretty trash, to be honest. Okay? Your chat messages are now on my screen. Every message you type for the rest of the night will be on the screen. I have you in your own separate window. They just typed a sad face with a D, a backwards D. Hey, been a long time, donkey dude. K-Rool's return is a real bummer, so the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile-kicking hardware. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash K-Rool's army. It's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Yeah! Looking good, donkey. Let me give you the lowdown to fetch out or put away your shooter. Press and hold Z, and then press left and B to fire and stuff. I remember all these controls, weirdly enough. If you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to see. Excuse me? Does this dude do, like, ED counseling as well? Yeah, there's some games that I just can pick up years later and still remember how to play them. What a silly game. What a silly, silly game this is. I'd like to apologize for the poor taste of my previous joke, by the way. Which one? All of them. What's going on up here? That was interesting. Lead to shots. I don't think this is working as intended. Listen, I have options. I could use Mupen, but I don't know if that's gonna fix that issue. If anyone has any further information, please let me know. Vinny, are you inputting the change command? No, I wasn't. I wasn't inputting any command. I was just trying to climb a tree. See, now the tree is fine. Weird. Absolutely bizarre. You might need Funky's help to get me out of here. I already got Funky's help. I'm a dumbass. I'm not here through choice, you know. It's an interesting way to word that. It's nice to finally be able to take them out after years of torment in other Donkey Kong games. You could take them out in Donkey Kong Country, but you have to do it with, like, Rambi or... Gramby. There's other ways. Couple ways. Now you can just take them out whenever you see them, you just shoot them in the fucking head.
Greetings. Nice name. Revenge is my game. Did you know K. Rool's been working on his blastomatic machine and intends to destroy your island? I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'll try to help you stop K. Rool's machine, but you'll need to find me some of my original blueprints. I believe they were given to some of the king's toughest cronies. So be careful for every blueprint you return. I'll give you one of those golden bananas K. Rool stole from your hoard. No blueprint, no banana. You never know, they might just buy you some valuable time. That's the deal, Kong. This ain't a game, Kong. Those blueprints are vital to us both. So please, find them.
In other words, here's an extra step where you could just kill the enemy and get the banana, but we're gonna introduce yet another thing that you have to backtrack to do.
Kong?
So, before anything, I'd like to, once again talk about... Well, briefly, some people have mentioned that I have some kind of power where I can play a game before E3 and then the game gets announced in remake form or a sequel gets announced, and it's happened a couple times and it's been kind of scary. But last night I played a Black Keys song and I said the following. I have a recording of it real quick. So I was upset that the Black Keys had not released an album in 5 years, and I played the song, which I haven't played a Black Keys song on the stream during a BRB in probably, I don't know, 6 months? And then I said this. We haven't had a Black Keys album in 5 years. So, that's pretty lame. That's be nice to get another one. That's last night, Vinny speaking. Mr. Keys, Dan Keys, if you're listening, can you please make another Black Keys album real quick? Thanks. And out of fucking nowhere this morning, they released a song. To be fair, I didn't love it. I thought it was just decent. But, you know, maybe they got an album coming out, maybe it'll be good. When I said real quick, I didn't mean overnight, which, you know, it shows. It sounds like Spirit in the Sky mixed with some, like, stuff from Brothers, which I like that album, but I don't know. I also am probably one of the few people that liked their last album, Turn Blue. I thought it was great. Also, a lot of people don't like the Black Keys, and have given them quite a bit of shit. Namely Jack White from the White Stripes, of course. And Third Man Records, which is Jack White's record label, wrote Nashville music is alive and well, and they retweeted the album. Or the song, rather. And someone was like, does Jack, they were like, yikes, does Jack know that you retweeted this? Because Jack White apparently hates the Black Keys, and probably the White Stripes too, but... Really, really fun feud they have going there. Kind of like a bit of a bitch fest, but anyway. For anyone who's wondering if I'm a speedrunner, like if they're joining off the main page, know that I am, in fact, a speedrunner. And what you're witnessing is history. I'm inputting a very deliberate series of commands. One that will eventually skip me to the end of the game with all the bananas. So be aware that every move you see, if it appears that I'm doing it, like, slow, or if I'm not, you know, utilizing the speedrunner tricks that you're aware of, this is a revolutionary, thing I've been sitting on for a couple years now. Please take a look. Scrote warp incoming, you bet. Real quick, I want to talk a little bit more about the Tolkien exhibit. So the Morgan Library in Manhattan by the Empire State Building has, for a couple months longer now, it's got an exhibit about J.R.R. Tolkien, creator of The Hobbit and Lord of the Ring, and it's a really small exhibit, but there's a lot of information. There's a lot of drawings, there's a lot of the original pressings and writings, and it's all preserved and it looks great. It's deliberate. Where am I going? I don't know. Where's the last... I have to find the last coconut. So, yeah, it was really great, and I got a chance to see, like, the original cover. Like, so... The version of The Hobbit I bought, which is the Pocket Hobbit, that drawing was there, like the original one, and it even had the notes, like the liner notes from the producer, or the publisher, like remove red from the sun. So, pretty cool. And you could read about his life, there were pictures of him when he was young, there's the paint set that he used. There is him, like, you know the runes on the ring when you put it in fire? The Elvish language. Sindarin, I believe it's called. There were early versions of that, like him drawing it out. and trying to figure it out, and like there was like a bunch of on the same page, and then there was the page where he wrote the ring thing and what it means, and it was just well, it was wonderful is what it was. A little expensive for how little, well, not little, but it was just like 5 rooms, you know, and they were all kind of interconnected, so you could get through it in like an hour and a half if you're reading through everything pretty quickly. But it was 22 bucks. I think it was worth it. I'm gonna find this fucking thing. Vinny, you passed it? Ground level. This is gonna be a long fucking playthrough. I've already given up on Diddy. I'm gonna do the whole game as Donkey Kong. Howdy, Donkey. We can help you progress through your quest, but there's just one problem. I want to reach the key above my head to open this door, but I've eaten far too much. Reckon if you can feed my buddy Scoff over there, he might be able to overcome my slight weight problem. So, if you got any tasty bananas, go stand on our— I gotta stop calling them that— our pad, and let's see what we can do. What a— again, only Rare would come up with something like this. I don't have enough nyanyers at the moment. Do you ever, like, notice that you have to floss a specific area? Because you didn't notice at first that there was something in there? What's wrong with DK's eyes? They're fine. This is part of the speedrun. Could you give examples of such areas? Yeah. How could I make this funny? I could say it's in your butt. But I'm gonna say instead it's just, yeah. Like, I'm noticing now, it's like, oh, that's annoying. And I'll be flossing after the stream. I'll just go wait in the tag barrel if you need me. Thanks, Diddy. It's cool. So, how do you do the thing? D-pad up? Yeah, I have it bound. Maybe I did the code wrong. Hang on. I like how the purpose of this playthrough is not even working now. It's checked off. God, I hate the cheat system in this so bad. Enable the code. Yeah, it's enabled. Go into the barrel once. Okay. 5 golden bananas are here for you, Diddy. Nope. Still not working. Alright. Alright, here we go! Doesn't work!
Okay.
Nope, still doesn't work. Probably entered the code wrong. This is cool. And you know, you can't test it until you're actually playing the fucking game. So I will try again. That last line of code to make the barrel invisible, do I add that or do I replace something with it? Because that was, I think, the problem. Please save. Oh no, we're good. I'm all saved up. It's fine. This'll work. Nope. Yeah, everything was all stretched.
Okay. Okay.
So why don't we just look at Donkey Kong's eyes now for the next 10 minutes? You like how it's just like flesh? Just red flesh? You have to enable anisotropic filtering for that. Okay. Well, check this out. The fucking settings don't save in Glide N64. Didn't really fix it. Reset the game, save the game, and restart.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay. I got more upset at myself that I couldn't get this to work before this. Cut it all up, just decimate this VOD. Yeah. Thinking about it. It's gonna be zoomed in and weird for a bit. Don't worry about it. I'll fix that. You replace a line with the invisible code, not add on. Yes, but which line do I replace? That's not clear. Still doesn't work. The line with the same value, the two should start the same way. That's a bunch of malarkey. Try without Invisibarrel first to confirm it works. That's what I'm doing now, yeah. Yeah, the barrel just follows you over your head, usually. Okay, desperate measures. Here we go. Try something different. I have a backup. This is a bit of a nightmare. This whole stream has been a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, but there's always some kind of technical issue. But I did, you know, I followed the instructions as best I could, but I think Project 64 just wants me to die. So I got Donkey Kong 64 here. And I have a Donkey Kong 64. I'm going to need the save file. I think it'll work with MooPen. If anyone knows what that means. DK64 EEP. Okay, no, nothing's happening. Please wait.
Okay.
Oh, it's loud now. Someone said, why doesn't DK64 ever work out for you? I don't know. Life just doesn't want me to enjoy Donkey Kong 64. And here's this shit again. No video for a moment. Please be patient. I'm gonna figure this all out. Apparently MooPen is not recognized. Empty. So the save file doesn't work. I'm attempting other alternatives here. Yeah, well, listen, chat. Hear me out on this one. Stream's fucked. Wow, I've never seen that before. let me see. There should be a G downloads. G. Where's the save path? Load state. Let me try to. Thank you, Donkey Kong. Oh, Full Sauce is going to get nothing. Full Sauce has been just destroyed at this point. There's nothing for them. Load state from. So they don't even use the same load states. Yeah. Wow, look at all these animations. They did this just for me. And, well, just for you guys. I can't even really see what's happening. Save data works, not save states. Save data is where?
Okay.
Somewhere. Mate, that's not helpful.
Here we go.
Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this.
No, it's okay. I don't know.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well.
I guess we're doing this again. Vinny just reprogrammed the save in the game. Yeah. I don't get it. I did the cheat correctly, and it just didn't work. Awful. You get nothing. You get no audio, you get no video games. Tonight you get nothing. I'm sorry. I have nothing for you. Yeah, I'm gonna try the thing again. Again, Project 64's cheat menu is awful. I don't know why it's not working. Do AI cats? It's always an option, I guess.
Okay.
Still nothing. Just restarted. Unknown memory action. I give up. I checked, there's no spaces at the beginning or end of the code. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I guess I thought all I needed to do was just have a cheat. I got another cool memory error. Hang on. I'll try this one more time, and you know what? If anything, we cut this out. But it might be one of those things where I end the stream and then try to figure it out for next time. Now that I have a save file where I have Donkey Kong and Diddy. But yeah, this is not good. I was like, well, why would this not work? It's perfect. The code has been entered perfectly. It's a Game Shark code. So it should just work. Still no bueno. You have to set it to remember cheats. Check and see if there's an option here for that. Yep, that's on. Does it require you to press the Game Shark button? I have. The barrel is supposed to teleport you. Yeah. You press the button and then you go into the barrel. Try saving now and loading manually. I mean, I did.
Okay.
This is why Twitch is like, don't use, you know, emulators. I'm not, by the way. I'm absolutely not. This is an N64. All of this has been on an N64. I've been, like, stabbing wires and, little circuit boards with a needle. Of course. Reset game with codes enabled. I did. All of this has been done already.
Okay.
Loaded a state that didn't have the RAM patch. Okay, fair enough. We try one more time then. I'm gonna avoid the widescreen for now, because that's just one extra step. I'm gonna try to get into the game and play. Last attempt before I end the stream, and, you know, figure it out next time. It's no big defeat, it's just annoying. More than anything, I really wanted to just show it to everybody who is here for it. And since I can't do that, that's upsetting. But anyway, so we'll enter a save barrel, be Diddy, press up, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Vinny, are you pressing R? I think it's just press up. I pressed everything. No, no good.
Controversy around that game about Donkey cannot collect, making it so that you have to play through the game. And for a lot of people, this made the game of like walking back to the barrel and then walking back.
That's him. That's the video. Try the other cheats to see if the other cheats work at all. Well, I'm not done yet. I'm really just getting started. No, I think I'm about done. But I want to load a save file. That would be good if I could load a save file. Try one final option, and if you're still here, you are wonderful. Thank you for sticking through all this. But at the same time, I get it if you have to get going, because why would you? You know, why would you want to stay for this? Does anyone know if the EEP is the save? It is. Okay. So I'm going to go to Mupen one more time. This is such a Donkey Kong 64 thing to happen on a night like tonight. And I'm going to find the path for the saves, which it does not actually say. G? Download? Where the fuck is it? Why is it going to G downloads? Oh, this is what Nary set up. This path doesn't even exist. I don't have a G downloads. Core library path, input path dummy. It says dummy. Plugin directory path. Oh, I'm just setting up some options. If I can show you this for a second, that would be good. Even just briefly. I think that would be cool. This cheat menu is not even available. Change anywhere. Okay, there's a cheat in here already, so Nary set this up. It's just not recognizing the save file. Vinny, I tested it and it's working for me as soon as I got. Well, guess what?
Donkey Kong.
It fucking works now, but I don't have a save file, so.
Okay.
Make save data, then replace the save with the new save. Not a bad idea.
Here we go.
Performance for you.
You'll notice. You should notice the barrel. There it is. Do you see it? Yep, there it is.
Donkey Kong.
Now, again, that's not exactly helping any of us out right now, but... So we have a game 1 here. Where does it... Where is it drawing from, though? Like, where's it getting... This is just a troubleshooting stream now, don't mind me, but it's actually... saving somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it's saving. Like a save file's being created elsewhere. Very strange. Very strange. App data? Oh, you might be right. You're right, hang on. I might be crazy. App data, roaming, MooPen, save. You son of a bitch. You absolute bastard, you. I mean that in a good way. Why would it save there, though? 20 minutes of troubleshooting.
Okay.
Nope, here we don't go. We're not doing it again. How about Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
I don't know. Donkey Kong still has blood eyes. I think. Oh, wait a second.
Donkey Kong.
Whoa. No, that's not the correct save file. No. No.
Why does it hate us? Why, Master, why?
Restarting.
Okay.
There's some really weird options here.
Here we go.
Check the file name it generates. Okay. Fine.
Donkey Kong.
That could be it too. You could be right. Even though the save file that's previously... Now, yeah, nothing. Huh. Wow. Could be... It is a different thing. Yes, it is. It's correct. It's a different file name. This is the one right here. I got it this time. This is a troubleshoot. You know what it is? This is a troubleshooting, problem-solving puzzle. This is a puzzle stream, and some of the chat members have been able to help out with this puzzle stream. Now, the stream is about to end, so there's not much more puzzle solving or anything else to do. In fact, I'm gonna have to do work on my own because I can't even get this into widescreen mode properly. But for fuck's sake, here it is. Finally, This is it. The DK rap.
Here we go.
I just want to say Project 64 eats a bag of turds. Especially the way its cheats system, its UI is terrible. Here it is. Kaze Emanuar's select a character anywhere modification for Donkey Kong 64. Where is it? There it is. We could do some cartwheels as Diddy now. We finally did it! It works! Yes. And it's glorious. We did it, chat. Troubleshooting stream has ended in success and not failure. Thank you for anyone that helped me out trying to figure all this out. You were invaluable. Part 0 for DK64? Well, maybe. So, what you should know, chat, for anyone that has never played this game or never grew up with it. I'm done with this game. Where's the barrel? The cheat's enabled. What a train wreck of a stream! Why is it here now? Carl, you're an idiot! Play a record! All I wanted to do was explain that the reason this game is so difficult to replay for some people, myself included, is that there's like a couple save barrels that you have to go back to over and over and over again, and you can't, you know, collect some bananas as some characters, and you can't collect some collectibles as other characters, and so there's a ton of backtracking, and so the stuff you can't collect is actually, you know, it's like grayed out. Like, take a look at these bananas. These are Diddy bananas. They're red. So red bananas only Diddy can collect. So now you can just do this and collect them, which, I don't know, I think that makes life a lot easier, but apparently the barrel breaks every now and then, which is terrible. Yeah, the backtracking is now the troubleshooting. So if you can go through a couple hours of backtrack troubleshooting, then you're rewarded with some Donkey Kong 64. What I should be doing is getting Diddy's gun. Oh wait, I need coins, right? Read what Desert said about the barrel. He had a good theory. Can you can you repost that, Desert? Because I did not read it. Didn't see it. Sorry. You first need to load the barrel for the cheat to work. Okay. There's also a cheat to make the barrel disappear so you don't have to look at it. Just in case you don't like the way it looks. The barrel has to be loaded in. Yeah, I believe that. But you see how I did some of that as Diddy, and then it was like, oh, here's more yellow bananas. It gets fucking tiring. It gets really, really exhausting to play this game and have to switch. Like, here's... okay, I defeated that, and there's a blue thing. And I can't collect that because I'm not the right character. So, it's just a nice thing that I thought maybe would make me want to replay the game. And it does, in some ways. Like, I'm actually kinda, now that I'm playing it like this, I want to continue. But I also don't want to continue now because it's too late, so... I'm gonna do some troubleshooting, and then I'm gonna determine whether or not I would like to continue streaming this. Also, the sensitivity on MuPen is way different than Project 64. It's just way slower. Oh, now it's not. What? Press and hold to press and hold to press and hold to charge. Yeah, Rambi's more used... oh, right. There should be a sign for that. It's supposed to go that way with Rambi. Rambi is used to unlock areas more than anything else. I missed one, and I missed a Rambi area, but... again, I'm not sure how much more of this... why do I have to shoot that open again? Alright, this will be my final task of the night. Aside from fixing Donkey Kong 64. This way. Ah, Cole! Please play a record.
Okay.
Beat the boss? Yeah, alright, fine. That's a good way to end the stream after all this trash. I was even, like, debating on whether or not this should go on the Full Sauce channel. Like, should this stream ever even be fucking preserved? It's like, yeah... fine. Just love how you unlock boss rooms in this game. Yes. Switch to Diddy in the fight? Oh god, I wonder if I can do that. Why the fuck does that pig have nipple rings? Oh, don't worry about that. We don't acknowledge that. No, because there's no barrel in this area? Okay. Also, some really, interesting audio crusts. Correct, there is no barrel. Lightning is part of the difficulty? Oh yeah. Was it this lightning-y in actual game? Some pretty fucking intense lightning. The difficulty is not getting a fucking seizure. Yeah, I suppose so. I'm sure there's an audio driver that's like causing some weird crackles. Again, it's gonna take some more troubleshooting. Yeah, those crackles are getting worse too. Alright. It's pretty crusty overall. All of this, the whole stream, really. Sync audio. I don't have that option. Weird. I give up. Save. So that's Donkey Kong 64 in a really scummy nutshell. I think it's still a good game, and just me playing it now has kind of made me want to continue playing it. And, you know, for nostalgia, and also because it's kind of fun, and I like a lot of the game. I think it's still kind of cool. Now, if this patch ends up working, it could be really good. But if it doesn't, and it, you know, crashes and all kinds of stupidity happens, then there's a pretty good chance that I might not want to continue streaming that game. I will keep you updated. I'll let you know. As for Devil May Cry 5, once again, I did not get a key. I don't know if the PC version's any good. I might just buy it tomorrow and, you know, play it. So it's definitely something that's on my radar. I don't mind buying the game I really don't. I just want to make sure it's something I'm going to enjoy and play more than one stream. You know, if I got a key for it, then it's like, oh, I can do a quick look. I can check it out. And if I don't want to play through the whole game, that's okay. But in this case, now I have to kind of commit to it, you know? So, PC version is good. All right, well, that's good to know. I mean, Capcom has been doing good work lately, so I don't, you know, I'm not too worried about it. But let's take a look at the art, and then let's fuck off. Vinny, it's as good as the PC port of RE2. Well, RE2 had a good PC port, so that's good. It's good to hear.